Hello there and welcome to another Brick in the Mall, episode 17. In the previous episode we finished off our car park, we built a very nice bus stop and we started construction of this foundation. But most importantly we took advantage of a new feature, or might be read it better, and we put in 4 counters. Excellent, so we have 3 going down and they weren't good. Put them across gives us a lot more room for the queues and having a 4th one in there for high demand times. So we're not doing too bad. You might notice there's a slight negative in our bank balance, and that is actually because I found a way to build this, but we didn't have the cash, although they will still take the cash. It's a bit like Prison Architect where you can still build stuff when you have no money, but it will, in this game it will put you into negatives. In Prison Architect it will just wait until you have the money to buy the bits. So we've got that built. We can't buy anything until that is actually done, until our partners come back. Once we get money, we can buy stuff for this place. This place is going to be a restaurant, and it's going to be getting meat tosses from there. Now they're going to have to use a long corridor to get through. I'm thinking about putting a staff door there just to make life easier for them. You know what? Let's do that now. Also, I can't do it now because I haven't got a... Yeah. Ignore what I just said. We have no money yet. Let's wait a day and we'll get some money, because as long as that goes above that, end of the day, that will chunk across for us. We'll get 14 a day anyway. It's at 5. We're doing it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the shops. It's doing great. Having the 4th still there, really helping out. People are loving their meals though. We definitely want... Ooh, all the people. Most are coming to the... Go away, I'm ignoring you now. It's the shops. They get busy. Look at the shops, they get busy. Fast food restaurant is full. I know, and nothing I can do about it. It's just the way life is. Also, our car park is not hitting maximum anymore because we've got much more car parking space, which is great. I'd like to convert more. Look at the floors. Ugh. Come on, people. Where's my janitors? Really, you're getting annoyed? You're like not even at the beginning of the queue. Go away. Why? Come, janitors, come on. It's like 10 o'clock at night. Where are you all? Where are you all? 10 o'clock at night. Where are you? Show me the janitors. Show me them stuff by starting hour and janitor hour workforce. We have 5 on stuff right now. Is anybody I can bring for like an earlier time? You know what? You start at midnight. There you go. You work at this time now. Boop. That's when we're at the height. I want to make sure this place gets clean. Look at the carpet. Horrible. Horrible. I think it's because the janitor has to go out, clean, and go back. I mean, I'm not sure on that, but yeah. Janitorial staff. I need more of them, but I haven't got the money for more of them. But we got money to buy this now. We got more of them. We need more of them. That's good. We're going to buy something else. Build something else now. This will be a fast food restaurant. Hey. Yep, none of those other things on the list. That can go to there. Boom. And then it can be supplied from the same place, really. I don't see a reason not to, but what I will do is put a door for staff to get in here to supply the goods. Because good supplying is always good. Right, let's play this place out a little bit better than last time. We want all the counters going down, like that. But we also want to touch the kitchen behind it. I want to make sure that my kitchen's back here with all the things the kitchen needs. And we can always extend down, you see. Or we can go sideways. You know what? If we go that way on, but then going down there, a whole bunch of queues, that would be a bad idea. Tables are going to be every 2, because we're going to be using these big red tables. Where are the big red tables? Big red tables! We're using these guys. These are 3 that way, 2 that way. So it's just 2 by 3. If we put them that way on, it's every 2. Put that way on, it's every 3. If we go down that way, kind of want to go down like that, maybe. 3, 3, 3. No, 2. Then we need a gap. 2. Then we need a gap. That should do better. So that's if we did that. We didn't do the back wall. I don't know yet. But make sure that bit says clear. If we put the... but our limitation is actually the food places. The food dispenser. I can't rotate these guys, so they have to go on the back wall. So that's good. Right, so in that case, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, 5 of those, and a soda dispenser, which also can't be rotated, can go there by the door, because apparently it doesn't make a difference where that is. Then the cook can go stand there, so quickly do the cooking. Let's look over this side. Go. Are these serving things 2 wide? They are 2 wide. Okay. Well, I need to know where these guys are going to be. So Q goes there, then you lose 1 Q. Well, in that case, what we should do is put an order counter there. Beep. Then a cooking thingy there. Then an order counter there. Pause a second. And that way we've got all this section in the middle for queues, and we put a order counter there and there. I want more than 3 though, because of the way it's going to work. Can I rotate the cooking thingy? No. Alright, well that kind of ties my hands a little bit on some stuff, but it actually just quite well on other stuff. So, let's figure out where these tables are going to be. If I put a table there, I can put one there, there, and I can't put one there. Put the side on, I can put one there, I can't put the one there, because that's just unfortunately the spacing on them. But, if I ignore that entirely, I can do something else. No, don't do it entirely, do something. So I want the cook to be there, on that row near the near those thingies. But I also want these guys to be positioned better. So if these go side on, this is an example, not going to do it there and there, then you need to be one more over. Which is why I kind of stopped for a second. So order counter, cancel, flip it around. But if I put you there, you'd be good. There, you see you'd have a shortened lap. There, you'd be good. But we'll leave us the one gap. However, put it there, put it like that. No, I want more people. Put it there, get the long queue, and we would also get the access to that. Or we can put them down here. No, we can't rotate those guys. Oh yeah. Well, in that case, ignore what I just said. Put it there, we'd be good, and put another one there, and we should be good. That's 3. And I'm going to extend that more and do some more on that side if we need to. That wouldn't be too bad. 1, 2, and you know what we'll do, just to make sure we keep everything going. People that need it, really, I spent all the money. I didn't spend all the money. Right, so I can't put anything in these spaces because that's where I want to leave it open. But that gives me to put a chair there. Excellent. If I place them there, can people not get to them? I want to know if I double side them because I can leave like a gap like that. Then a double walkway. The door's there. Beep, 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 beep. If the door is there, I'll leave the doorway itself open. So if I were to put them there and there, there and there, there and there, 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 then we'll leave that bit open, so I'll get rid of those. I'm just feeling my best place for these guys. Right. Keeping the line with the door being open, and put them there and there, there and there, right? And then we have the option to put these guys up here. Or we can put them side, we can put side on. Side on would make me go there, there, and there. I can get 3, and then potentially that. This is a test to see if these middle ones get the... You can't get in their blockage or the walk through them anyway. I kind of don't like it like that. You gotta actually go over it. Okay, like that. I kind of prefer that. If we can, so we can get down the back of them, but I got a feeling that these guys are going to need to be 1 space more, which kind of screws over my plan. You know what we could do? How about you actually just delete the thing I want you to delete? Delete the thing I want you to delete. We could put them vertical. Also pick the right order counter, get rid of that guy and that guy. If I put them back as they're supposed to be, ow, like that, it gives me 3 of them. Good. And then we could go these guys that way on, there and there, with a gap between them. Oh, no, that's going to work, is it? Try that, try that. We'll see which ones I can install. That's really interesting to see which ones I can. Here they go, here they go. Oh wait, you can do that. Excellent. You can't put, well, apparently I can't do that, but I can do it there. Interesting. If I dismantle that, will I get the money back? Because I really could do with the money back. We've got 11,000 in the bank, and you don't get the money back. Okay, well don't make mistakes then, because if you make mistakes, the game doesn't forgive you. Oh no, cancel, no. Objects, tables. What you guys said. Now how far down does your queue go? It doesn't tell me that. Okay, well how far down does the queue if I put a brand new one in, eh? It would go down to there. Okay, so now I know where I have to stop it. I can go straight across. Aha, it's there. Cancel, there. Pause there. If I put one right against that wall, I want to get that wall, cancel that and put it there, 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 and there. Would that get in the way of anything useful? Also, I can't put them there because of that, but I can put these up here, potentially. Or I can go vertical and put doubles, which I might do doubles. Let me know how that goes on a spacing point of view. Also, it's really quiet. Let's go over here for a bit of noise. Beep, beep. Thank you. And over here for a little more beeps. Beep, 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 beeping cars, beeping cars. Good. Right. I know it's quite over, and I had music playing in previously, but people complained about the not being able to hear stuff, so I cancelled the music, and now it's really quiet. You can put them in there. I kind of don't want it to be that big a restaurant, so let's put it. I want to be that gap to there. So there. Cancel. Build. There. Yes, I don't want that one to be there. So I can put that. It's a little bit more. You know what? We could put them there. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, doo. There. Then I don't want to buff that one off. So put one there. No, not there. Damn you. There. That's the maximum number we can have. We'll see how it goes. I know they're off center, but that's for a very good reason, so people can pass through. And we'll find out how it works. I also want to do the flooring, but that's for later. I now need to get this place open and running. Now, this place will indeed be opened at midnight, and it will indeed open 24 hours a day. It will also need staff, one of which is going to be the cook, and one of which is going to be the stock clerk. Stock clerk first. Stock clerk's big job is speed. They have to run between A and B as fast as possible, because that's their main job. You will start at 8, and I need another store clerk to run for the rest of the day. Whoop. To about there. There should be a fine if there was a small gap between them. So there should do fine. I'll know later on if it is needed. That being done, I also need to manage you and allocate your storage. You can use that storage. Go! Now I should have a store clerk filling up the kitchen, and then we'll do this. We'll expand this out later. This side, I'll have another cooker and more tills and stuff. We'll refine it later on. But this is like our initial starting point. Right, that being done, let's start with our cooks. We'll get a cook. Who is the best cook? I don't care about your actual speed. It's your actual cooking ability right now. So you're the best cook, and no one cares about you, really, because of that. Right now, I need somebody else to do the other shift. Who's got better? You got a better cook than everybody else on the screen. Boom, and you're the better cook, so you get to do the rush hour meals, which is about there. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. You can do them, and you get to do them. And there'll be a small gap, but hopefully won't be a problem, and that nighttime gap should not be an issue. On pause. Right, now we've got to do a little final thing here, and let's put some people in here to actually serve the meals. Now, I don't know what it's going to be like time-wise, so I'm going to buy some people at a really high. You hire people, you don't buy them. We're going to hire some people that are good at doing their job, ideally, because again, I don't care about speed, but they're all so crap. Apparently, if I link up some more roads to these guys, and that guy, then we'll get more people, but access to the roads is so slow. Road work. Nah. No. Road work. Nah. I haven't got enough. I'm actually negative money. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? We'll wait on that, and we'll hire some people instead, because we don't need money to hire people. Cashier. Well, no one's particularly good at being a cashier, which is a problem. So the best person is you, and you actually have pretty decent patience to do. Yeah, you should be able to start work at that time. Next person, who's actually really good. You. They're the wrong person. No, cashier. You can have the busy slot, and I need another person who's actually pretty good at cashiering, but you're really good at patience. Ooh. Okay, how about you? You've got pretty decent patience. You're not very good, but you'll do the job. There. And I want 2 people overlap there. I'm going to assume this place is going to be busy, so I'm going to hire at least a second one for the night shift. And we'll find out. Well, I guess it's going to be you. Night shift. That's kind of the busy period, I believe. And then we'll find out when the first day's gone through how well this works. But I need to cook in here nice and early, start cooking meals. I have a cook, right? Set up. Right. Cooks. I have 2 cooks. Time is midnight. Oh, okay. Time is midnight. There's nobody there. Get this place stocked up with stuff. And then get the cook in there to start making meals. You know, we should have the first night, we should have me cooking early. We could do. The problem is that with the cook being early, it won't be there later. Oh, yes. So can we get rid of that? Boom, 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 boom. Store clerk, done a job, done a job, done a job. Store clerk, done a job, job, job. That door wasn't needed because it can go through there. Oh, yeah, that's true. Can I replace that with a door? With a wall? I really should be placed up with a piece of walling, shouldn't I? Because boop, the wall. I don't want people using it if we have an actual proper door there, so they can go around. Also, the lighting is bugged out. Ah, there we go. The cook is now catching up with the daytime meals, and the new customers should start arriving pretty much any time they want now. New customers should arrive anytime they want now. Customers! The customers should arrive anytime they want now. I get a feeling they're not going to go to that one for some reason. Just call it a hunch, but I don't think they're going to go to that one. And they're running through, and its idea is to drag them between these two buildings, although these aren't exactly the most profitable buildings right now. But they are there as an existence. And I want people to use that one. Although I think I made that one really efficient, didn't I? But it's got better seats. Prices are okay. Guys? Guys? New shop. Look, I may not have put floors down yet, but it doesn't turn away. See, why are you so busy and the other one's completely empty? Is it because of all those people? Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, that's a possibility. A customer! 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 And you say, going home because you better. Well, they have a restroom. Go use it. I mean, it's right there. I mean, yes, it's over here and you're over there, but that doesn't deter the existing. I know we need more shops down here and just come off this branch, but we have a cinema and we have a bowling alley. Yeah, I should like it. Why do you like it? Guys. This place is just always busy. We should shut this room down actually at some point because of its trade it's doing means that it's not getting people over here potentially, and we really should have people over here as well. Yes, we should, but they're not. Why are they not? I don't know. How's the car parking doing? Well, they've had a pretty steady run. New people behind the tills, good. New cashiers in, good. I don't think we're going to need that extra cook because no one ever goes here for food. But if we get some shops down here, they would do, wouldn't they? Ah, yeah, maybe that's a good option. Bring it down, bring it across, bring it up, and bring it around again. This could be like a central point. Yes. That is an option. Also, this place does need to shut down at some point. It's drawing a lot of people away from the main building, I think, personally speaking. And we'll find out when we shut it down. But we can't shut it down just yet because the place we have aren't exactly capable of handling it all. Ah. Well, there was always that, isn't there? Let's do the important stuff right now. Let's get our floor tiles up. We want to have the pink floor tile for the sit back, like that. And then we want the checkered ones for the restaurant because it looks better in a restaurant style. Restaurant, boop, and boop. And then that part there wants to have those, like that. And a bit more of those because why not keep it going down like that? It looks like it's supposed to be like that. And there we go. Where are you going? Oh, you're a janitor. It's fine. I prefer customers though. Customers are always better on these sort of programs. Behind the counter, let's go with white tile behind the counter. There we go. Cooking area. You should do the same. There we go. Customer areas. We really should have a wall there. Stop them doing that. But no, they're fine. They're good. They're fine. They're good and fine. Right, how are we doing over here? Right, you are in need of customers. I'm going to need to build stuff. So what we'll do is we'll start with our 12,000. We'll build some more houses, extend this corridor down, send it this way, and then I'll put another door this side maybe to lure people coming through it. No. What we'll do is we'll come down this way, like that. 1, 2, 3 gap there. That's perfect. So we need a 1, 2, 3, 4 wide. Yeah, 4 wide going across. Like that, and we'll have a turn this way and a turn that way, potentially. Maybe not. We'll figure it out in a moment. That makes it go deeper actually to match what I want to do here. 1, 2, 3, then to there. So you will need to be 1, 2, 3, that's 2, 3, 4. Boop. That's the minimum required to go that way. Couldn't we go that way at some point? Have a corridor go down there maybe? No, we don't actually want a corridor to go down there. Ah, no. Ah, no. Boom. Don't want a corridor going down there, because that is the corridor going down there. That gets people in here. Okay, so we want shops down there. And then we want shops this way. Okay, so we want that to be there. So if we want the shops here, unpause it. That's going to be built either way. If we want shops going down here, we're going to want them. That means the restaurant can be expanded quite a lot. But we'd need to see how big we want to go with the restaurant. So let's leave some space there. Ignore the red cross, it doesn't mean anything. All it says is that place is massively full and this place is completely empty and nobody knows why. Oh. Right, so we're going to build this. And then we'll build down a bit more. And then we'll go across that way. And we'll start the shops over here. And then that'll hopefully lure people in. With the bus stop there as well to really help them go through this corridor. Hopefully they'll pop into their cinema at some point. We really should remove that door. If this is cinema corridor only. It's a possibility. Definitely a possibility. Not what we're going to do though. Okay, so if we want to have a shop over here, the shop would be 1, 2, 3 gap there. And we want it to be about that big really, wouldn't we? Yeah, about 30 wide. Deep. Which will put it about there, which means 1, 2, 3, there. Which means to that point, there. Which means up to there. Which means that's our turning point there. So, boom, that's for next time. Because we're going to build that way, and we're going to build a shop here. Potentially build a shop here, and maybe allow that canteen to come down if it needs it. But this will lure people in. We have things to build, and that's what we're going to build. And we'll build those next time. Until then, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.